And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. What a view of Center City, Philadelphia. We're coming to you from the city of brotherly love. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. And for Philadelphia, Green and Harris, the forwards. Shake Milton out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Washington. Now Hayward. Ball outside. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
Embiid, high post. Count it, good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Ball with it. Last game, 26 points for him. Oh, stolen by Harris. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. About a minute played here so far in the first. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
MP, that one's good.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Charlotte now, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
MP finds Green to the middle. It's stolen by Washington. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. MP shot is good.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
MP against Ball. Hayward outside. Goes back up. Doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. To the inside. Here's Harris. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And when you're Harris's size, you have to really use your length to beat defenders, and he is just so good at doing that.
Ball outside. Rozier outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentages.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To stop the run, ball no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Kept alive by Charlotte. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after
Substitution for the
And the
Oasis.
76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Harris. And it's Maxey in for Milton. Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Ball. Now here's Simmons. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Down low, here's Bridges. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
almost beyond belief. I mean, even on a bad night, you think they'd at least be competitive.
Here's Bouknight after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And you love Maxey's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. McDaniels is checked in for Rozier.
Shooting one.
And C-Webb, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on
Charlotte's completely new group for the 76ers. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. MP is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
That's his second.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And both free throws good for MP. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He dropped 23 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Oh, stolen by Harris. 13 feet out. Plumlee pulls down the board. Charlotte's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the wing, Rozier, covered by Milton. Ball. No good there. Good D by MP. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ball with it. Milton covering. Pass to Hayward. Launches it. On target from range. Hayward's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
MP shot is off.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be.
And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Ball against MP. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 9.
In the paint, Ball's agility helps him out. I'm telling you, he's getting him around more physical defenders.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Hayward outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Simmons is checked in for Green. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Bridges is checked in. And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Hayward. Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. Bridges passes to Ball. Over MP. Ball no good.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
MP played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington outside. Pass to Hayward. Over Harris. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Embiid throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Hayward. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Just 3 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Ball in at point.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for him to get there. As a team, he's discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing the NBA, and now he's dominating the league.
That one's no good. Charlotte has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Rozier with it. Green picks him up. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Milton. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Milton's got 6 points.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dime to a wide open man.
Here's Green. Shot from the low post is good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Green against Hayward. Now Ball. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harris down low. Pounded by Rozier. Yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
It's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the pound.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the away team. Shooting for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball. At the line for 1.
One shot.
that one falls for ball.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
MP against ball. Pass to Simmons. Back to MP. Outside Milton. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's ball. He's got 10. The shot. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Ball's got 12 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Sixers on top, up 19. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The Hornets shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Bridges finds ball. Oubre with it, covered by Milton. Here's Bridges, pass to Washington. Back to Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
He's an attacking player, and that means Bridges is going to get his share of time at the line. They'll never make him change his style.
Miles Bridges.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Hayward's checked in. Bridges hits them both. Now here's MP. Inside, here's Embiid. Count it.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Defensive foul.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
MP finds Embiid. Knocked loose. Ball with a steal. Outside Oubre. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. It's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
What's up?
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Ball. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
No, a great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
Pass to Milton. MP outside. Embiid passes to MP. Stolen by Ball. Right side Oubre. Now here's Hayward. The three is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And the way Hayward measures the three ball, that's just textbook form. I mean, great balance. He's got this shot down pat.
Pass to Harris. MP outside. And here's Milton. Back to MP. From the left block. No good off the glass. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hayward outside. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. MP. The Hornets pull it in. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. The three, here's Harris. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 17. Ball passes to Hayward. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside.
2 minutes.
No good. A bit long that time. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Harris. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 19. We've got 1:48 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow, so impressive, so incredible.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game.
Big offensive performance from Ball so far, showing the league what he's capable of.
Bridges finds Rozier. Hayward outside. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. You think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more, because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
Hayward for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Pass to Hayward. Shoots over Embiid, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Count the basket. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's